going on, guys? It's Jay, that drain guy. We're in an apartment building today and we're gonna take a look at a toilet that's draining slow. How you doing? You guys got an issue with your toilet? Do you mind if I take a look at it? To the right here? Perfect, thank you.
They mentioned before I moved in that they were going to replace the toilet because of that.
Oh wow.
But you know, since I've noticed, like, it doesn't shoot any water out from there, so it'll dump a bunch of water in here. But even like this tiniest piece of toilet paper, it's not going out.
Okay.
And I don't know if it has something to do with like a seal or...
It's not going to be the seal itself. If it was the seal, you'd be getting water out from on
I thought maybe it was just a low flow toilet, but there's the exact same one in the laundry room, and it shoots water at the bottom quite persistently.
Yeah, see with these toilets, this is an older model.
Yeah.
And you see this right here?
Yeah.
So that's basically, these toilets have a siphon or a vent. The new models, you can take this out. And that's why I brought this up. You basically, paper can get stuck up in there. You plunge a toilet, paper can get shot up there, and it'll be plugged, right? With these ones, you can't take this out, other than like taking the whole toilet apart, and it's not even worth it, right? Because it's old, it's gonna have to be replaced. So, if you take a bucket of water and pour in it, will it go fine?
Slowly, like it doesn't...
Do you have a bucket by any chance? Or like a mop pail or anything like that? Do you mind if I use a little bit of it?
Sure. So it's just been a pain in the ass having to go to the laundry room basement.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
And on top of, you know, multiple issues, it's been a frustrating move-in.
I
see how that was just very, you know,
yes.
low drainage.
Yeah, it's very weak flush.
Now I'm not getting it being cold. I don't have to tell you, you know.
Even that seems pretty weak.
Right, that's what I had tried. I did have a mop bucket here when I moved in to clean everything. And I know that it's typically dumping more water in there because I thought maybe that was like a low flow addition so that it didn't flush all of it.
It is, but it's like the toilets work in an ideal world.
Yeah.
Do we live in an ideal world? No.
Alright, let me know if you need anything.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you. I'm just gonna close the door here. Okay, boss.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow, I've clearly been there a while. How long have you lived here?
3 days.
Oh wow.
I'll figure that.
Yeah, I can imagine. So,
You know, pretty inexpensive for everything I found, and I was like, no, is this too good to be true? Yeah, it's too good to be true.
it usually takes 2 flushes after you snake it out. So,
How was that even in there? That's a solid plus.
I've come across so many people in the past that they're like, oh, well, we were in the middle of flushing, it went down. It's like who? That's why I don't recommend any of this stuff up here.
Also, yeah, I can understand. So yesterday, I just bought that little strap there because I grabbed a Q-tip and it fell immediately down there.
Yeah, stuff like that. What you can do in the future, or not in the future, just anytime you get a chance, you go to Home Hardware. Actually, I don't know about Home Hardware. Home Depot, Canadian Tire. Yeah, I think I saw them at Canadian Tire. Lowe's, stuff like that. You can buy a little plunger. That basically, I have them for like 3 in my van, right? And they're perfect for sinks. They're just like that big, right?
You'll push it through or suck it out?
It should suck it up. What you're gonna want to do. Also, I'll basically show you the flush again. I don't like that. So. That's a lot better. Okay. So, basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab your little plunger, and really you can use any plunger, just the little ones are easier, right? You take that out, you're gonna grab your paper towel, wet it a little bit, and then you're gonna hold it here.
Okay.
This is the overflow, right?
Yeah.
Basically, if you plunge, say your sink is full of water, and you plunge, the water is just gonna shoot through these, and then out here. You plug that, and then you pump it, and basically you wanna pump down and pull up hard, and anything that could be stuck down there should come out. Or it'll go down. It shouldn't go down because for it to go through that trap,
Not very good.
yeah, it's so.
Well, you don't have a spare toilet in the van to replace it with something?
Do I? No. But they like between me, like I'm gonna be telling them they gotta like that's not good. They should have never left this in here. You know what I mean? Technically, if nothing's leaking, the actual drain part of it's fine. But like that's porcelain. That'll cut you. And I've been cut by porcelain before, and it's not fun. So yeah, like I said, I will be talking to them about that toilet. I'm actually gonna. Did you obviously told them about it?
Yeah, they told me it would be done before I moved in.
Okay, so I will take a picture of it just so that they could see. And if they already have it on file that you know you said it, just
They do, but the ticket they created showed up yesterday saying it was resolved.
oh, lovely.
I was like, nope, same toilet, no flush. So.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, the flush part of it is good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to them about that.
Okay, I appreciate your help.
All right. So
And in your experience, I don't expect you to do any of this because you're not here for that. This door,
yeah.
okay, that's obviously access to turning on and off the water and everything.
Yep.
I'm concerned, obviously, cockroaches and shit.
That's a good concern.
Everything is unsealed, so I have some caulking, I want to get some spray foam and fill in all.
Honestly, I would just use some silicone.
Well, something like that, I was just saying, what about like tape or something?
Yeah, you can. I've seen them tape clothes. I've seen people
Some suppose silicone, right? If they need in there, cut it out underneath.
Exactly. And the reason I say silicone, like you go around the edge, right? It's not going to be visually unappealing, right? You got tape and stuff like that. But that's what I would do. I would just use some white silicone and you're good to go. Or anything, right? Just, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, white. So yeah, that's what I would do. Those are actually the ones I use too. You don't got to use the gun and everything like that. It's super easy.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So you're good to go.
Thanks so much.
All right. You have yourself a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Bye.
Alright, so there you go guys. This has been Jay, that drink guy.